2nd, 2022. I have no way of checking if the message that they're saying on the television is true or not. However, it says with the Ukraine crisis, this is what Channel 7 at Eyewitness News, this is what they're reporting. There's two important parts.
Over the entire region. Ian Panel, ABC News in Kyiv, Ukraine.
The New York City Police Pension Fund will divest from Russian securities. The fund's trustees voted yesterday to divest more than $42 million issued by Russian companies.
I don't know who this pertains to with this word divest for structured whatever's going on for infrastructure.
Comptroller Brad Lander says the move shows current and retired police officers are among the New Yorkers standing in solidarity with Ukraine.
Here in our area, a rescue attempt, the biggest group of Ukrainian Americans in the U.S.
Biggest Ukraine, she just said. Americans, I don't know any of them. I'm not part of any groups. They haven't come said, welcome to the family. Just, they exist. They have family. They have group. I'm still looking for a man that's over 6 foot and called me a star back in the 90s. Now this goes to that aviation and Boeing problem with flying children that don't belong in certain people's homelands because they haven't given permission for people to readjust themselves residentially or foundationally, but somehow these kids just keep taking it upon themselves to buy airplanes or do real estate developments and then cause all sorts of management issues. But here's a mention.
Banning Russian planes from its airspace. The FAA says the ban will be fully in effect by the end of the day. Meantime, Boeing suspending plane maintenance support for Russian airplanes. That includes suspending major operations in Moscow and closing its office in Kyiv, according to a statement from Boeing. The move is expected to have a major impact on Russian carriers. Stay with Eyewitness News and ABC.
Those are, well, not that, but that is the type of airplane that they have that I see going. It used to be Pan Am for one airline, but now they have all sorts of carriers. Then they have smaller carriers. It's a real shit show and mess. Now this plane, I was told that's a Cessna. I don't know, that's the only word I have for it without, like, special prowess. It's the smaller planes, and then there's not that, but then there's the passenger airplanes, which is what they call, like, a 747 or a 727. Today is something in New York called Ash Wednesday. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea why they do it. I don't know why it's symbolic. I know that they put ashes on the heads of the humans. I don't have humans that know these things that speak to me. Lou and Lynn have no idea. And
Is Ash Wednesday, which begins the Christian season of Lent. It's the 40-day period of prayer, self-sacrifice, and acts of charity in preparation for the Holy Week and Easter. The Archbishop of New York, Timothy Cardinal Dolan, started the day outside St. Francis of Assisi.
it's like the old Micro Machine Man. It's like, you want to know the definition? And then it's off. You're like, right, okay. I didn't learn anything, though. It's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken. It's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.